10 News starts right now.
Good afternoon. I'm Janice Fernandez. Here's a look at stories making news on this Monday. A fire sparking at a warehouse in northwest Miami-Dade. It happened along Northwest 145th Street this morning. A hazmat team was on the scene as a precaution because of chemicals that are housed inside the warehouse. No chemicals burned, but some equipment did get destroyed. The cause of that fire remains under investigation, but officials believe a machine may have overheated. No one was hurt. Flames breaking out inside a locker room at Miami Edison Senior High School Sunday. Officials say a storage unit containing athletic equipment caught on fire behind the school's football field. The school's football team initially believed this was an act of arson, but fire officials determined the fire was not intentionally set. They're still trying to figure out what sparked those flames. No injuries were reported. A group of Boy Scouts from South Florida survived a fiery crash over the weekend. The driver of a produce truck and an SUV collided in the southbound lanes of Florida's Turnpike in Okeechobee County. A 17-year-old boy was inside the SUV with another scout and the scoutmaster. Thankfully, no one was seriously injured, and a Good Samaritan jumped in to help with the rescue. The driver of the produce truck is also okay, and the cause of that crash is under investigation.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying, play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
The search is on for crooks behind smash and grabs in one neighborhood. 18 vehicles were broken into and one car was stolen at the Doral West Apartments located on Northwest 114th Street. Residents are angry with management because anyone can easily enter the area through nearby bushes since there's no fencing around the community. That complex does have a gate, but it was broken at the time of the burglaries. No arrests have been made. And as breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online. Just head on over to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates.